Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back in Star Stable. I've got Clam and Gizmo with me. We're going to go ahead here and help Farah. So I believe it looks like she might be down here. I've noticed a couple of things lying on the road as I've been going along here. Okay, well, you're pacing backwards and forth. What have you done? I don't suppose you've seen a four-pronged stitching punch lying around anywhere? I've sort of like a chunky fork. No? Oh dear. My name's Farah, and this handsome feather fellow is Toby. Hello, Toby. We were on our way to Vilda when I hit a bumpy patch in the road, and, well, you can see the mess I made with all these supplies. I did see them, like, lying across the ground as I approached. Let's ask her about the supplies first. Supplies for my new workshop. I got a nice piece of land picked out, right on the banks of the Silver Song River. But right now I have to focus on finding the supplies that fell off the cart. Some of them are irreplaceable. I could help. Really? That would be amazing. I'll go so much faster if we work together. Okay, so I did see a bunch of stuff lying on the road here as I was, like, running down to her. Okay, well that's kind of obvious. I see you found my loom. Did you know that in the 19th century they made looms equipped with punch cards to streamline the weaving process? They inspired Ada Lovelace or Stepping Stone at the first computers. I love crafting history. Okay, and what else have we got over here? My tools! Punches, awls, chisels, and shears, you name it. Some of these are heirlooms passed down for generations. I see you find Toby's supply of snack cakes. They're made from dried crickets and mealworms. Even though he blathers on about it, Toby loves bugs, and they're quite nutritious. Help yourself to one if you're hungry. I think I'll pass. Oh, okay, well I just found flax. I suppose that is... I did see some of that earlier. Right, okay. Oh, please be careful with that. My grandmother's journal documents the traditional druid techniques. They have all been but lost history. I don't know what I'd do without that book. Okay, we're missing one more item. Ah, this is what I saw running up here. That bolt of material looks like leather, doesn't it? It's not. It's a supple and durable material made from the Jorcanta mushrooms. Perfect for saddle making. Right, okay. So, I think that was everything that we needed to lift. Let's see what she says. All's kind of for. I'm lucky you showed up when you did. Well, everything seems to be in order, and this time I made sure to secure everything extra tight. Well, Toby, are you ready to hit the road again? Hoo-hoo. He's adorable. Now, don't get your feathers in a bunch. We'll take it nice and slow this time. He's like, no, I don't believe you. I'm just so excited that we're finally making my dream a reality. Imagine a workshop dedicated to keeping Jorvik's traditional techniques alive. If you should find yourself in Vilda, Drahoslava, I hope you'll stop by. Perhaps I could even teach you a thing or two about sustainable craftsmanship. Thanks again for your help. Eating willing, we'll see each other again soon. Bye-bye. Right, away she goes. So we found a flower, that flax over there, so I assume that'll be something to do with the crafting with her, because I did read in the news there was a couple of things that we might find. So where has she gone to? She's gone to Vilda, so let's head on over to Vilda and we'll keep an eye out just for any extra flowers on the way. Seem to hear a tune when you're near some of these plants, so I'm just running up here to Vilda. There we go, we found some jute. So we found one flax and one jute so far. Oh, there's fire again. Well, it seems to be, like, I have all of my game sounds on right now, which I normally don't, but I turned them on just in case, and yeah, it seems to make noise. So these look like these are probably the plants that we were looking for. I think we found this one and this one at the end, so the flax and the jute, I think. We haven't seen any of these other ones yet that I'm aware of. Right, let's go talk to Farah here. Business is off to a great start, but the truth is, a store was never my dream. Can I share my vision with you, Drahoslava? You might not have guessed it based on how I'm dressed now, but I was raised in Jorvik City. Growing up, the closest I came to feeling Yadine's presence was eating ice cream beneath her statue in the city plaza. I didn't even know I had a family in Vilda until Grandma got sick. Mum and Dad brought me here and explained how they had moved away from the druid life and never looked back. How did this news make you feel? Leave Vilda, why? Life here is very old-fashioned. I guess they just wanted to feel like they were living in the 21st century and not the 11th. I spent as much time as I could learning from my grandma about druid tradition. She taught me how to live off Jorvik's natural bounty, how to survive and thrive on things you find in nature. There are traditional crafting techniques known only to those on the island that have been passed along since prehistoric times. With so many, like my parents, abandoning those traditions, the knowledge was in danger of disappearing completely. So I decided that as soon as I was old enough, I would travel throughout Jorvik to meet with other elderly druids like my grandma and learn all I could from them about living in harmony with Jorvik. That's incredible. I know, whether I travelled, I found others like my grandma with so much to share. It was an honour to learn from them all. It was also on my journeys in the country of Evermist that I met Toby here. He looks so pleased with himself. Now that my travels are over, I want to share what I've learned about foraging, crafting, and community. Will you join me as an apprentice, Drahoslava, in helping make the stream a reality? Count me in. Okay, let's see what she has to say now. That's my dream, Drahoslava. I hope you'll help me make it a reality. Okay. Excuse me for a moment. I think I see a customer. Hi, Avalon. Back again so soon. Yes, Miss Farah. I seem to have run out of those most delicious tea you sold me. Do you have more that I might purchase? I'm afraid I'm all out of the herbal tea, but it shouldn't take long for me to get more. Really? Who is the supplier, if I might ask? The Forests of Jorvik. I forged the agreements myself. Ah, that explains it. Of course we have Aideen to thank for such a delicious beverage. How about this? As soon as we have more, we'll bring it over to your house. Oh ho, such an amazing service. You're a blessing to this community, Farah. To fill Avalon's order, I'll need to go foraging, but this means closing up the shop. What am I going to do? I think we all know what you're going to make me do. Crafting things the far west starts with finding ingredients yourself. If you're going to help my workshop become a reality, we should start with a lesson in foraging. Follow me. Right, where's she going? Right. Oh, wait, you're going to show me the plants. Okay. I set up this bench to showcase the many versatile materials you can find as you explore Jorvik. Let's go through them together. First, we have flax, a true miracle plant. Fibers from the stalk can be used to make linen, while the seeds can be pressed to make linseed oil. So that's the one I found start. And then I think the second one's the jute. Next is the Jorvikan variety of the reed known as jute. This hardy and versatile plant can be used to make rope and sackcloth. Right, what's the next one? Here is stone moss, one of nature's greatest purifiers with a distinctive green hue. Is this a thistle? Looks like a thistle. Bee balm is a lovely flower noted for its soothing qualities and rich purple colours. Kind of reminds me of thistles. The Grape plant might look humble on the surface, but its crimson roots make for beautiful red dye. Finally, these aromatic flowers are wild chamomile. They're the star ingredient in the tea Avalon is so fond of, among other uses. Please don't try and take the samples from this bench to use in your recipes. They're for educational purposes only. And thus concludes our crash course in foraging. Okay, let's talk to her again. I'll leave the samples here so you can study at your leisure. I've written field notes with tips on where to find them in the wild. Soon you'll learn to make supplies for all these ingredients, but right now we need just one plant in order to fill in Avalon's order. Wild chamomile is the main ingredient in my herbal tea, and quite common in Jorvik. It grows in sunny meadows, away from water. You should be able to find some growing nearby. I seem to remember a patch growing near a burned-down house near the road to the south. Go and pick 2 chamomile flowers. When you come back, we can take them to my workshop to craft some tea. Crafting ingredients grown throughout Jorvik, they will stay in your inventory until you craft, discard, or sell them, even if you end your session. Okay. So, that sounds like the summer house. So we'll quickly go over to the summer house, because that sounds like that is probably where these are. No, there seems to be some... What's this? Moss? Yes, there's moss up here. There we go. Yeah, definitely have your game sounds on if you're going to go and do this, because it's kind of like the spiders in a way. They make noise. That little, like, twinkling tune. It seems to be the same for all of the plants, so... It seems to be the easiest way to find them. Right, now, the chamomile should be over here. There we go. And we need one more for Avalon's cup of tea. Ah, there. Okay. Right, we got foraging for fragrant flowers, conditions fulfilled. Let's head on back to Avalon then. Right, okay, let's give Farah these ingredients. These flowers will do nicely. Hang on to those, you'll need them next. If we're going to get Avalon his tea, we need to bring out the potential of those ingredients. I think it's time to introduce you to the next phase of my dream. Follow me. Okay, where are you going now? Oh, it's like a little crafting corner. This is cute. Welcome to the Riverside Workshop. It's here that I hope to pass on techniques for crafting from sustainable ingredients found right here in Jorvik. So I'm quite an effort setting up shop on my own. Did you do some of it too, Toby? Sorry, Toby, you're right. You've worked so hard to keep away the mice. Drahoslava, if you're going to appreciate or apprentice with me in crafting, your journey starts now. There are 3 workstations. Help me unpack and we'll set up each so you can familiarize yourself with the tools and functions of each. Okay, I'm just gonna get down. Clem, you can wait there right now. Look at the size of those mushrooms! Right. We don't know if they're edible, so we'll not eat them. Right. Okay, what's this? Oh wait, now I'm going back to my building roots as the best builder in Jorvik. Okay, this is the tailor workstation. Here you can fashion clothing from any recipes you've unlocked. Okay. Gosh, it's been so long, I haven't built a bridge in ages. Even though this isn't a bridge, but it's close enough. Right, what am I making with this? Next is a saddlery workshop. Our workstation, you'll find tools for making all manner of tack based on your recipes. And then finally, what do we have here? Last but not least, we have the supplies workstation. Here you can make useful items that people around Jorvik might need, like the tea that Avalon asked for. Okay, so I can't click on any of them right now by the looks of it. I'm glad you could be here to help finish the workshop. After all, my dream of spending traditional crafting techniques is a community effort. Now it's time to turn the wild chamomile that you foraged into supply of fresh and herbal tea. Go ahead and use the supplies workstation that we set up before. Toby and I will stay here and supervise. The supplies workstation is used to craft items needed to fulfill orders. Okay. I closed it before I was done reading that. Whoops. Okay, so literally just straight up craft it, like so. Dun dun dun! Herbal tea. Okay. What other thing? I want to go see what other things we can make. You have not. Ah, fine. Right. You've proven yourself an adept apprentice in harvesting and crafting. Now it's time to bring things full circle. Convincing the people of Jorvik to trust in handcrafting supplies made from local ingredients will take time, but I'm confident that when customers see the goods for themselves, they'll become customers for life. Take Avalon. Once he tried my recipe for herbal tea, he won't drink anything else. I've set up an order board here in the workshop that lists which customers are looking for which goods each day. I went ahead and added Avalon's order to the board. Since I won't always be able to supervise the process, you should go ahead and practice signing up for delivery. Use Farah's order board to select an order to fill and using the supplies you've crafted. Okay, where's the board? Am I blind? I'm running into my horse. Right, nope. Is it up here? So it would make sense if it was up here, wouldn't it? Board. Oh, this board, yeah, that would make most sense, wouldn't it? Avalon's herbal tea. Okay, 100 with Farah's workshop. I would dearly like some fresh. I would dearly like a fresh supply of your delightful herbal tea, Avalon. Okay. Great. You've now signed up to deliver the herbal tea to Avalon. I trust you know where to find him. As a regular customer, Avalon has a delivery box where you can leave this order. It looks just like this. Once you've completed the delivery, come back and we can review what you've learned. When you accept a job from the order board, place the requested goods in the box to complete the order. Okay. Clam, come back here. I know I could run over the river myself, but I really can't be bothered. Alright. Let's go. Up and over the river. Alright. I think I see the box. Do I see the box? I see the box. Avalon, your house looks like it got a slight update, or it's either that or I haven't been here in like forever, which is also a possibility too. Okay, I would dearly like fresh supply of delightful herbal tea, Avalon. I am sure. Okay, yes. What brings you to my cottage, Drahoslava? Don't tell me the runestones are singing again. Dear, oh dear, what calamity is befalling Jorvik this time? I have your delivery of herbal tea. Praise eating, what sweet relief, I tell you. Farah's blend is the best I've ever had. I'm helping Farah expand her workshop. Keeping the traditional ways alive is indeed a noble mission, Drahoslava. May eating smile on your venture. I know that you'll be ordering from Farah's workshop again, and I'm sure to tell all my friends to do the same. Thank you, my friend. Here's your payment for the tea. Until next time. Okay. Now we can go back to Farah and see what she has to say. Oh, I nearly ran into the side of the bridge. I have area notifications switched off, and I keep getting them. Congratulations on completing your first order. Foraging, crafting, and delivery. You have the skills to help this workshop grow. Let's recap. With my recipes, you can craft from materials that grow naturally around the island. You can find these ingredients as you explore. The supplies workstation will allow you to convert ingredients into practical goods that people of Jorvik need. The orders board shows you which customers are buying what supplies today. I'll refresh the board with new orders every day. As you gain experience in crafting supplies, you can earn recipes for clothing and tech. Building a brighter tomorrow by spreading passion for sustainable handmade goods. That's my dream, and I'm so happy that we can make it a reality together. Yes, that's right, Toby. Right. You're ready to start crafting and completing jobs in your room. Keep up the good work, and I'll be in touch soon. Right, so let's have a look. Open for business. Now I know how to do this. Okay, the path of the apprentice. There's nothing more that I can teach you right now. Keep helping the business grow by crafting supplies from the ingredients you forage in Jorvik and using them to fulfill orders for customers. Right, what does this do? Oh, this is where you can donate the items. Okay. Yeah, and then you can get XP, essentially, in stacks of 10. That's where her druid shop has moved, like her clothing stuff has moved. And what else? I think that's everything that I can remember right now. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to work a bit on this reputation. Who do we have to do stuff for now? Mr. Cod needs herbal tea. Conrad needs a burlap sack. And Hugh needs natural soap. Okay. The fishing seas can still be cold this time of year. And after a day of hauling lunkers, there's nothing that warms you up so nicely as a cup of chamomile tea. And then I thank you kindly for a supply of heavy-duty burlap sacks. The kids from the stable keep running off with mine, using them for sack races. And then Hugh, can never keep your hands too clean in my line of work. And the nice thing about your soap is soft as it cleans, worth every shilling. Okay. Click. Did I accept I did accept those. Now the question is, can I find the actual ingredients? That's going to be interesting. I guess we can only go and find out and try. Suppose we should actually check what makes what, right? Herbal tea. Okay, so 2 chamomile. Burlap sack. Oh, I have one of those, don't I? There we go. That's not already made because I found some. Okay. And then, what was the other thing? Soap. Okay, so we need some bee balm, some chamomile. So basically we need bee balm and chamomile to do all of that, and we still need more of this for tea. So chamomile and bee balm. Alright. We'll go and look for some then. Ah! Find some chamomile. Just on like the edge of Everwind Fields here. Like there. Did actually find some flax in and around the regular parts of Everwind Fields there as well. We'll maybe try the Hollow Woods for a little bit then. Ah, here's some more. Just on the edge of Everwind Fields and Hollow Woods again. So about there. I don't know if it's the same for everyone or anything like that. But it does say in the news that, I'm trying to read it again, hold on. Master craftswoman may be rewarded with a winged companion. So it looks like we can get our own Toby. Toby the owl. I'm stuck, Clem! Get out of the rock! Thank you, Clem. Right, okay. Right, we still have, what? Oh, wait! This is the one we needed! Up here by the windmill. B-bomb. Okay. Is that everything? I think we might have everything that we needed. Not 100% sure. I might need more chamomile though. I think I need more chamomile, right? We'll keep looking for more chamomile then. There's more flax. Not what I was looking for though. Alright, the chamomile seems to prefer the edges of this forest, so I'm gonna keep trying there. Nope. Can hear music. Can't see anything though. Oh, wait. Please be chamomile. Nope, it's moss. That's unfortunate. That was near the summer house, but it wasn't what I was looking for. Oh, chamomile. Okay, we're like, here. So we're sort of close to the mountains here, but we're at the side of the woods. So I think that might be everything we need. Ah, just find some more. It's about there. Just up from the road and below the paddock. The druid paddock, that is. Right, let's make the tea. Okay. And then the other thing we needed to do was... I can't see it there. Chores, maybe? Oh, I wish I could see it in here somewhere. Maybe I should just go back and look at the board. I think it was natural soap, but I just want to be sure before I make it. In case I end up making the wrong thing. Right, we've done that. Right, just soap, I guess? Natural soap, yeah. Okay, let's, right, natural soap. Yes, we can make that. Perfect. Right, we've made everything that we needed to. We've made the soap, the tea, and the burlap sack, so I think we'll go and now deliver them all to them. So let's go. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Okay. The rescue ranch depends on support from people like you. Thank you for bringing this much needed supplies. You're welcome, Hugh. Right, now to go and deliver to Conrad and I think it was Mr. Cod or Mrs. Cod, I can't remember which one it was. Right, Conrad, I've got the burlap sack you wanted. Quality goods made by hand. I'm proud to support Farah's workshop. She's a good lass. Tell her a good strong pat on the back from old Conrad. Okay. Will do. Right, now let's go and find the one that wanted the tea. Have I come to the right place? I believe I have. There we go. Yeah. Oh, now this is stuff. Every stuffy sea bass will fear me now. Haha. Awesome, we've done all of it now. Well, we've completed all of our tasks for today with Farah, but anyways, Grubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you had a good day, and bye-bye!